What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this week's video, which pretty simply is a chit chat get ready with me. I have a couple things planned for today. I'm just gonna go hang out with my friend. Shout out to my friend if you're watching this, because I'm getting ready to come hang out with you. One of my best friends, actually. I haven't seen her in months. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to have a sit down get ready with me. It's gonna be pretty simple. It's not gonna be like a crazy look or anything. I'm just I might go a little bit quickly if I'm being honest, but that's totally okay. So I hope you guys enjoy this week's video, and let's get right on into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna take, I'm pretty much using literally all of the same products that I used in my Thanksgiving get ready with me. So I'm gonna take my Milk Hydro Grip Primer and put that all over my face. Can you even see that? Probably not. So what's new with you guys? If anybody comments, I would love to know. I have literally not that much going on. I've been working a ton over this break, and school actually starts on Tuesday, which I want to say I'm prepared for, but I haven't gotten any books or anything really for it. Why I have not gotten anything, honestly, I just don't care, if I'm being honest. That doesn't sound good. It's not that I don't care. It's more just I'm not stressing about it right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna worry about it. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. But yeah, I'm just trying not to stress about it too much, honestly. I'm gonna be stressing when classes start anyway. So I'm kind of trying to not be stressed beforehand unless I absolutely need to. So I'll I'll probably get the books when I absolutely need to get the books, which is not right now, so not worrying about it. But other than that, yeah, like I said, I've just been working and hanging out with a couple friends and then filming some videos. I still have not gone skiing, even though that was one of my hobbies that I mentioned in my last video. Still have not gone skiing, which is my fault. It's also very expensive. I didn't buy a pass this year because of COVID, and they're expensive as hell anyway. Because growing up, my dad was the one who would buy them, and I'm very thankful for that because I know a lot of people do not have that. But my dad was always the one buying my ticket as a kid. I mean, I couldn't buy it anyway. I didn't have a job at the time. But I can buy it now, so definitely next season I think I'm gonna buy one. Just taking it down my neck a little bit. Like I said earlier, I'm not doing much with the look in particular. I'm just gonna go see my friend probably for an hour or so. I don't know that I will be there long. But her and I went to high school together. I'm not surprised, but I just didn't expect to talk to a lot of people that I knew in high school, so the fact that her and I are still talking is really great. Her name, I hope she watches this, her name's Ariana. Insert a clip now. Known her since sophomore year of high school, which is kind of crazy. That was, my god, three, is it 4 years ago? It was close to around 4 years ago. God, time goes by so quick. I think 3 years would be a little bit better because I did graduate last year, which, oh my god, it feels like it was a decade ago. It does not feel like it was last year. But yeah, her and I met in French, and we almost never see each other. Yeah, her and I don't always see each other. We both have jobs. We're both pretty busy. We do go to the same college, which is great. Don't take any of the same classes, but you know, we keep in touch every now and then. But other than that, I get my second vaccine shot on Monday. And if we want to talk about that a little bit, since it's a chit chat get ready with me, well, before we get into that, I'm using the Makeup Revolution, whatever, the concealer. It's the one that everybody liked at one point. So I'm just gonna start applying that on my under eyes and then over my lid. So I get my second dose, I look crazy. I get my second dose of the Moderna vaccine on Monday. And the thing about the second one that I feel like might be a little bit important to kind of relay to you guys, apparently, and this was with Pfizer, because remember I got Moderna, apparently people on their second vaccine are actually like showing symptoms. I just stabbed myself in the eye. They're actually showing symptoms with this one, which is a little bit scary. So that's why my manager wants me to go on Monday, because I have Tuesday off because I start school that day, just in case. So literally everybody at my job has been getting the day after that they got their vaccine off, because they're showing like COVID-like symptoms. Like a couple of people mentioned a fever that I talked to, muscle aches, just not feeling good, right? So we'll see. I will probably make a video on that next week. God, that concealer is so nice. Just to see what happens for my second one. There was one girl who said like she hasn't felt anything, she's felt fine. So I'm hoping that's me. I'm still not I'm excited to get it, you know what I mean? But we'll see what happens, and then I can educate you guys. So yeah, as I was saying, words are very difficult for me apparently. As I was saying, get my second vaccine dose. We'll keep you guys posted on that. Other than that, guys, there's not much going on, believe it or not. But the funniest thing too is I used to be like so into makeup. There was a point, if anybody remembers me in high school, where I was just like full glam every single day. I think it was sophomore year. And for the longest time I wanted a channel revolving around beauty, and it's still something I could do, but I feel like I would need to get a little bit more kind of back into it. I'd like to think I'm not horrible, but I could be completely wrong. Yeah, for the longest time I wanted to start a channel for beauty related, because I grew up watching like Jaclyn Hill and other makeup artists like that, and I've loved those videos. It's what got me into makeup was those influencers. So, but now I have a channel and it's pretty random, but I love it. I think that's honestly probably gonna be me, and this channel is very random. Oh my gosh, we're really having a chit chat. Get ready with me. I love Jenna Marbles, because she is just so incredibly talented and creative, and it's really sad that she's not on YouTube anymore. She was an incredible YouTuber. She still is an incredible YouTuber, but she's not making many videos anymore. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not somebody on apparently I trust TikTok with my life. Somebody on TikTok was saying instead of baking to press the powder into your skin. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I have really dry skin, and it doesn't help that I live in Colorado where it is so dry. But yeah, there's not much going on. I'm still being patient as far as my channel goes. I'm kind of letting things just happen. I trust the universe. I trust whatever it is you believe in. I'm trusting that. Which is a really random fact. If this video doesn't explain who I am as a person, I don't know what else will. I'm very much all over the place, clearly. So I want to know what your guys' favorite TV shows are, because I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy for a second time. A lot of people are like, second girl. I'm rewatching it for like the 10th time. I'm on my second time because I finished it during quarantine last year. I love that show. I mean, the newer seasons aren't as good as the older ones. I mean, this newest season is good. Spoiler alert ahead. If you watch Grey's Anatomy and you're not on season 17, probably skip ahead. They brought back George, and they brought back Patrick Dempsey, Derek. That's what I'm loving. Other than that, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like Grey's. I'm really happy that they're bringing light. Butter bronzer benefit, right? Does not benefit. Physician's formula, my bad. I like that they're bringing light to everything that's going on in the world, but it doesn't feel like Grey's to me. I'm having like a hard time connecting with it. It really doesn't feel like Grey's. Please tell me I'm not the only one who watches that show that feels that way, because I do not feel like this is like, I don't know. Ever since like all the characters left, it has not felt like Grey's. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks that, but I would love to have more insight. But yeah, that's what I've been into. I need to start Ozark, because I've heard a lot of good things about that show. Have not started it. And the funny thing, I say that a lot. The reason I have not started a lot of new shows is because when I start, I can't stop. And because I'm starting school soon, I know that if I will literally not do my work in order for me to watch a show. And so I try to be very cautious about it because TV shows will legitimately prevent me from doing so. Okay guys, so before I put on my highlighter, pretty sure I did this in the last Get Ready With Me. But before I do that, I'm gonna spray my face down and get some of the powder off and then put on my highlighter. So let's do that. But anyway, I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter. Now that that's done, we're gonna take a step back in my routine because I work backwards, apparently. I'm gonna do my brows with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I think it's the brown one, or number 3, yes. Number 3, if you can add, I'll see it. How do you guys go through your routine? Because mine's everywhere. Most people do like their entire face first, or eyes, or they'll do their eye look first, and then they'll move on to their face. I am everywhere in my makeup routine, as I was saying. And I can't explain it. I just am. And the other thing, I don't hate my brows. I love how thick they are, but I've never mastered a brow technique. Like, I have very thick eyebrows, so like for me, I have this thing where it's not that I hate filling them in, I just don't know how to make them look good. Most people that I've seen, they have thinner eyebrows, so it's easier to make this like perfect drawn on eyebrow, and I have not seen a lot of people with thicker eyebrows. That might be a lie, but I haven't watched their brow tutorial if I have seen them. So I'm still learning. Brows are sort of done. I always do the best that I can. Maybe in the future I'll get better at my brows. I hope in the future I can make another video on my brows. And hopefully it improved. And if it didn't, then I'm really disappointed in myself at this point. Okay, next you guys, we're gonna do eyeshadow. I'm using the Morphe Bronze Babe. It's the 9B. I forgot where it was. Can you add? I'll see it. It's 9B. Looks like this. I got it for Christmas. My mom got it for me, and she picked beautiful colors. These are my colors right here. I love, 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 love anything orange, warm toned. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, sometimes I'm uncertain about college, only because like there's a lot of things that I want to do, and I don't know if it's college based, if you know what I mean, because I'm learning as I get older that you don't have to go to college to be successful, and high school me would have completely thought otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, in high school, I was just like, you have to go to college in order to succeed and to do well. And now I'm learning that is not the case, and there's literally lots of ways that you can become successful without it. But I do think a marketing degree would be useful, but honestly, we'll see what happens. So yes, I start school Tuesday. There's not much with it. I'm taking a couple business courses and then a math course. If you guys want a separate video on kind of my schooling deal, I can definitely totally do that. I switched from nursing over to business, and again, I can go more in depth on that in a different video. I'm taking it day by day, and I'm okay with that. And that's why with YouTube, you know, I'm taking 1 week at a time. I'm figuring out what I want to do with this channel as I go, and hopefully eventually, because I love filming these, but I really want to find that video that everybody loves, that I love making, and I love what I'm doing. I think this is so much fun, and I want whoever watching this to know that I thoroughly like enjoy what I make, but I want to do better. And that's goes back to the point where it's kind of like I'm okay with where I'm at. I used to be in such a big rush, but now I'm just having fun with this. Like, I'm kind of thinking of things as they come, and I'm not worried about it in a sense. Because when I first started YouTube, I was like, oh my god, I gotta think of all these things, and you want to create quality content, but I'm also very happy with taking it slow and just seeing what happens. So I was in hang 10 right here in the center. I'm gonna go into road trip and just put it on the outer corners of the eyes. I'm gonna take Sunny's up here and just put that on my lid. This is literally the sort of eye look that I do all the time. Just a really simple look today. I'm not mad at it. So, and then I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, classic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right, you guys, mascara's on. That's all I'm gonna wear today. I didn't feel like putting on lashes today. Just for absolutely no reason, I just didn't want to wear lashes today. Victoria's Secret gloss. I'm gonna just put that on because, fun fact, maybe, I don't know if I've mentioned this, I'm not a big fan of lipstick. I have very thin lips, so when I do put lipstick on, I just feel like it looks awkward on me. And plus there's not really any lipstick I want to wear with this look. So anyway, we're gonna put on gloss. Last but certainly not least, set the face. All right, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat, get ready with me. I know it was very much all over the place and very random at certain points, but I still hope you enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see you guys in next week's video. Stay safe, be happy if you can. This world's very, very crazy. But I will see you guys in next Friday's video. So, see ya.